Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness's immortal legacy. A deep dive tribute.
He was the voice that forged a genre, the showman who defied expectations, and the Prince of Darkness whose reign captivated millions. Today the world mourns the passing of an undisputed legend. This is the definitive deep dive tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, a life lived to the absolute extreme, leaving an immortal legacy.
Welcome to 10 of the best deep dives. I'm your host, Anthony. It's with heavy hearts that we acknowledge the passing of the irreplaceable John Michael Ozzy Osbourne on July 22nd, 2025 at the age of 76. Join us as we journey through the extraordinary life of the man who co-founded Black Sabbath, launched an unstoppable solo career, redefined rock stardom, and battled his demons with a defiant roar. This is our homage to the one and only Ozzy, whose darkness ultimately brought so much light.
Born John Michael Ozbourne on December 3, 1948, in Aston, Birmingham, Ozzy's beginnings were humble. Growing up in a working-class family, he faced early struggles, including minor brushes with the law and stints in various factory jobs. It was a life that seemed destined for anonymity, but destiny had other plans for his distinctive voice. From a young age, Ozzy possessed a unique vocal quality, a raw, almost haunting tone that would become instantly recognizable. He joined several local bands before a chance meeting in 1968 led him to guitarist Tony Iommi, bassist Geezer Butler, and drummer Bill Ward. Originally named Earth, the band quickly changed their name to Black Sabbath, taking inspiration from a horror film. What they created together wasn't just music, it was a revolution. They blended blues rock with dark, ominous riffs and bleak lyrics, inadvertently inventing heavy metal. Ozzy's theatrical presence and almost unhinged vocal delivery were central to their terrifying yet captivating new sound, setting the stage for a genre that would dominate for decades.
Throughout the early to mid-1970s, Black Sabbath reigned as the undisputed pioneers of heavy metal. Albums like Paranoid, Master of Reality, Volume 4, and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath became blueprints for countless bands to follow. Ozzy's stage presence was mesmerizing and often terrifying, a wild, unpredictable frontman who commanded attention, embodying the band's dark, occult-tinged imagery and lyrical themes that explored war, madness, and the supernatural. He became known as the Prince of Darkness, a title he wore with a mixture of pride and genuine vulnerability. However, the immense fame and constant touring also fueled his escalating battles with substance abuse. The pressures of the road, combined with his own demons, led to erratic behavior and a growing rift within the band. In 1979, after years of friction and increasing difficulties, Ozzy was famously fired from Black Sabbath. It seemed like the end of the road for the Prince of Darkness, a tragic conclusion to a groundbreaking career. But in typical Ozzy fashion, he was just getting started. Following his departure from Black Sabbath, Ozzy's future looked bleak. He was adrift, struggling with addiction, and considered by many to be a spent force. But salvation came in the form of Sharon Arden, who would soon become his wife and his formidable manager. She saw the untapped potential and raw star power still burning within him. Sharon helped him assemble a new band, most notably discovering the extraordinary guitarist Randy Rhoads. Their collaboration resulted in a phenomenal comeback. Blizzard of Oz 1980 and Diary of a Madman 1981 were critical and commercial successes, showcasing a more melodic yet still undeniably heavy sound. Songs like Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley became instant classics,
proving Ozzy was a force to be reckoned with on his own. His solo career was marked by continued chart success, arena-filling tours, and even more infamous stage antics, from biting the head off a dead bat to the equally shocking Dove incident. These moments cemented his larger-than-life, unpredictable persona, transforming him into a global phenomenon far beyond his Sabbath days.
Behind the wild stage persona, Ozzy's life was deeply rooted in his family. His marriage to Sharon was a powerhouse partnership, arguably one of rock's most enduring and influential. Sharon not only managed his career with an iron will, but navigated the complexities of his health and personal life. Together, they revolutionized the summer festival circuit by creating Ozzfest in 1996. It became a legendary touring festival that championed heavy metal and hard rock, launching the careers of countless bands and giving a platform to the genre for over 20 years. In 2002, the world got an unprecedented look into his domestic life with the Osbournes reality TV show. This phenomenon revealed a surprisingly enduring, often hilarious and vulnerable side to the Prince of Darkness, showcasing his family dynamics and everyday quirks. It endeared him to a whole new generation of fans who might never have listened to his music. In his later years, he continued to release critically acclaimed albums like Ordinary Man and Patient No. 9, collaborating with a diverse range of artists.
Ozzy's life was also a testament to incredible resilience. He faced numerous health battles throughout his career, including a diagnosis of Parkinson's disease in 2003 and multiple surgeries and injuries in his later years. Despite these immense challenges, he always found a way to continue creating music and connect with his fans, often stating his desire to perform until his last breath. He announced his retirement from extensive touring in 2023, acknowledging the physical toll, but always held on to the hope of performing one-off shows. On July 22, 2025, the music world said goodbye to a true original. Ozzy Osbourne's passing marks the end of an unparalleled era. His influence on heavy metal is immeasurable. He didn't just play the music, he lived it, creating the very blueprint for the genre. From his raw, primal screams to his surprisingly tender ballads, he touched generations of fans. His transformation from a troubled working-class youth to a beloved global icon is a story of defiance, survival, and enduring artistry. He truly earned the title of the Prince of Darkness, leaving behind an immortal legacy that will forever echo through the annals of rock and roll.
Ozzy Osbourne, the man, the myth, the Prince of Darkness, lived a life so epic it barely fits into one deep dive. He taught us to embrace the madness, to fight for what you believe in, and that sometimes a little chaos is exactly what the world needs. He may have finally exited the stage, but his immortal screams and legendary riffs will echo forever.